Here's what I feel about the Neo X1. It came out last week as a pre-order option, and it's about 20,000 US dollars. And I see that it's good. Like for what it is for people who can A, afford it, and B, who like to get time back in their lives for home use. But I do see a possible future, and I, I hope when this is actually comes true sooner than later with some projections for workers. But if it's $20,000 and I live in Ontario and did the math for a minimum wage person and it's just the minimum wage, there's no benefits or anything else. It's $33,792 for a year. You can buy Humanoid will buy for 20,000 United States dollars. So I see in the long term as a capitalistic society, businesses are going to find ways to save money. Which is a very good way to save money for a lot of for physical labor people like myself. So I see this as going to be maybe not tomorrow, but at some point in the future where people are going to get replaced by machines, humanoid machines. I mean, and I think personally, I think it's a good thing. It frees up people to do what we are being to do, to live, not to work. Um, Hopefully, there is a safety net in place for people like myself, where if I do lose a job and I cannot find a job, I have some kind of safety net put in place so I don't have issues. There are being some ideas floated around with universal basic income or UBI or a negative income tax, where there is that net where people are they don't need to work to have an income, so they don't fall below the poverty line. And I think for long-term scenes, I think if this happens and there's scenes in place with that, people are going to have to figure out what life means for them outside of work. And that is can be a difficult thing for people to figure out. I'm I like the idea, but I don't know what that looks like for myself. So it's just an idea, and that's my feelings about this. And I think it's sooner than later, and I think this is the time to learn about technology and what it can and cannot do. AI specifically, but AI technology in general, because there's been huge steps forward in the last 5, 10 years. It's I find it very exciting for this to come about, but I can see a lot of people being fearful. So if you're in Canada, like to learn more on how to use technology like ChatGPT or other AI models, uh, follow the instructions below for how to contact me. And if you're outside of Canada, I would like you to follow me and subscribe to my channel. And if you're in Canada and would like to follow me and hear my thoughts, please do so. Anyway, have a good night or a good day. Anyway, bye.